I think we all need to discuss something for a minute here. And specifically, what I am talking about is the people that are saying that Thorkel beats Baki. And I'll be talking also about kengan too. But let's get to the topic, okay? What I'm specifically talking about is this one comment right here. Now, obviously, from what you can see, why I'm talking about this comment, because this comment was specifically a video that I posted some time ago. I don't know how long it was, maybe like 2 months, maybe 3 months ago. It was basically Baki characters going against Vinland Saga characters. And obviously we all know this. Don't sit there and try to back up freaking Vinland Saga and some shit. Don't try to back them up, alright? We can all accept the facts here. Baki slams a whole verse. Biscuit Oliver slams a whole verse. It's plain and simple. Don't sit there and try to be like, oh, well, Thorkel wins or this or that. If you agree on that whole subject, come closer, come closer. No. Come closer to the screen. Come closer to the screen. Come on. Come on. Get closer. Get closer. Alright? Keep going. Come on. I know you're at your computer with your fucking Dorito chips. Come on. Get closer. Suck my dick, bitch. Honestly, I don't give two shits what you think about. I'm getting pissed off at these fucking comments at this point. Because honestly, I have no faith anymore in this community, in any communities at that. I mean, we all know this. Every single fucking fan base has these people in their fan base, constantly jerking off the main character, the fucking characters, every single one. We all know them. We all seen them. Even in our own communities, we know this. So don't sit there and try to act like this is okay, which I don't think many people think this is a great opinion. But let me get to another fucking opinion, alright? Let me just get to another opinion that I need to be talking about for a long time, man. Because this piece of garbage of a human being has been constantly harassing every single fucking video that has to do with kengan in general. My God, can he not get off of the fucking kengan dick right now? I mean, damn. This man has been commenting so much to the point where, well, my friend here, one of my subscribers here, had a whole ass argument that could last a mile stretch long with this man. And of course, that man, my subscriber, my friend in general, won that argument. Because the man just left the whole argument, then never responded back. Then, to put it at the most degree, okay? You see, the reason why I don't like some kengan fans anymore is because they have the worst, some of the stupidest fan bases out there, okay? The reason why I say this is because most of them sit there and have a pity party every single time they see one of their special, well-written, boss-driven, suck-dickin' fucking character lose in a Baki matchup. I mean, damn, can you not just... Jeez, man. I know this video is going to be demonetized, which I really don't make money from these videos, period. I might, try to get that whole thing set up. I don't know. But I know I'm not going to make money from this video, even if I get views. I'm pretty sure this fucking video will get like 5 views at most. Maybe 10, maybe 20. I honestly don't give two shits. I just care about if they fucking see this. Honestly, go outside. Go outside. Because I bet you haven't touched the grass and probably since the fucking Stone Age, since you fucking were born, you piece of shit. Honestly, this is the degree. This is how far I went. All right, I'm making a whole fucking video about these guys. All right, there's so many comments like this. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. There are so many comments on every single one of my fucking videos talking about, well, Oma wins. Well, that's low diff. Well, that's mid diff. Or that's high diff. How about you suck my dick, you bitch? How about that? And just fuck off already, alright? Because honestly, I'm getting pissed off. If you had to hear this, and if you're one of my subscribers, this is how I am with these people at this point. This is how pissed off I am. Okay? Now, another thing is, and that's another thing I need to talk about too. This is a whole talking video in general. I'm just going to be talking about multiple different things, okay? But another thing I wanted to talk about, to move on from that fucking subject, that whole topic right there. One of the other things I wanted to talk about was a story I'm developing with my subscriber, one of my subscribers, my friends, Messiah. I hope I said that right. But me and him are basically developing this whole little story here, where it's basically, in general, the two main characters per se are Abaddon and Hidoria. Abaddon is specifically the antagonist. Hidoria is more of the main character, right? And we're basically seeing in the first chapter, let me just give you a brief, okay? Because I'm still working on it, I'm still developing it. The first chapter is mainly going to show how far Abaddon will go in order to achieve his goal. Now in the second chapter and the third chapter, I'm not spoiling that at all, because I just don't want to do that, to be honest. I don't really want to I don't want to spoil it that much, even though I might talk about it a few times later on in more other videos, maybe. But the whole plan is that it shows how far Abaddon will go, and then we'll eventually get to Abaddon and Hidoria fighting. I won't tell you who wins. We'll get to that point. Me and my friend subscriber already know who's going to win. Of course, we're writing this together. We're having this brought up. We're coming up with multiple different ideas, basically, around it, to see what else we can add to it. Because, to be honest, in the first part, when I first wrote like some of the first chapter with the dialogue, I don't think I got it on the nail as much. So thank God Messiah helped me with that part. He actually gave me some really good dialogue. Props to him. And I'll probably be adding that in. I will be adding that in from now on. And moving on from that, on that update, another thing is, right, let me get back to the king and shit, because, oh my Jesus, is this bad? I mean, how do I explain this to you guys? How do I explain this to you, right? You see, most of the time, like I've talked before, in my last big talking vid, other than the update I did on why I was gone, I talked about briefly on why I am now responding to these people. Because it has just got out of hand. I mean, damn. How many times are they just gonna be straight up stupid? I just can't believe it. How far somebody can be so biased. I mean, I've literally seen comments saying that that Baki would never be able to basically beat or solo Kengan by himself. He would never make it. And then I heard somebody say, I saw this comment. It said, Kuroki could actually stand a chance against Yujiro, you know. And I'm like thinking to my head, what makes you think that Kuroki could stand a chance against Yujiro Hanma? Let's get this straight, you fuckface. Let's get this straight, alright? I know that got really threatening. I know. I'm gonna get a lot of hate from all the Kingdom fans, but guess what? I don't give a damn. You're just gonna give me more attention than I want, and that's all I care about at this point. I just want you to see it. I just want to see your face fucking turn red and see you fucking hit your fucking computer screen with your fucking stupid ass face. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. Static from your brain damage to your fucking computer hitting each other. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. But let me get to this, alright? The reason why I think Kuroki would lose so bad to Yujiro Hanma is because Kuroki's feats are basically more relevant to Spec's feats. That's how I'll explain his feats. They're more relevant to Spec. Now, if you put that in perspective, do you think that Spec could beat Yujiro Hanma? No! That's not even a possibility in the fucking world. That's not a possibility ever. We all know this. How many times I gotta say this shit, man? Spec would never win against Baki, current Baki, or even Yujiro. And if you don't know about Baki and Yujiro, right? They're always constantly getting stronger. By every arc, they're always constantly changing. Why do you think Yujiro looks so different now? Why do you think he changed his whole design? Because he got stronger, faster, so on and so forth. He got better and better and better and better. So did Baki too. It's the whole thing with Baki in general. You see, as an anime Baki, right? Let me get to that. As anime Baki, right? You, like a regular person, right? Any regular person, any regular anime watcher, somebody that doesn't daily enjoy anime constantly and constant. Somebody like that, I don't think that Baki should be there first. Because once you get into it, you might not like anime. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some parts you kind of want to skip. You know, Baki's not the best anime in the fucking world. It's not like top tier or anything. It's mostly to do with the whole situations that are so intriguing. That's the whole reason I watch Baki in general. Because there's so many interesting, ironic things that go on within the Baki verse. There's so many things that similarly don't make sense and make sense and get explained at the same time. There's a reason why I like it that much, you know? And plus also because the fucking characters are super badass. Like, built different. Definition of built different. That's the main reason I watch it as well. But another thing is, right? This will be the final thing I'll fucking go on about. This is something I'm kind of pissed off with Netflix, okay? Because I was hoping, I heard like a rumor that, you know, Baki, I think it was the third season, is going to be released, was going to be released this year in October. I guess it was a rumor. It really was a rumor, I guess. And now the new season will be officially released in 2024. 2024. Are you fucking kidding me, man? To do one season, there better be, I'm sorry, there better be the Pickle arc and the Masashi arc together within those two fucking, or no, within that year. If I'm right, I might be wrong. I admit it. I can be stupid at sometimes. But hey, that's just me. But there better be a good amount of that arc covered in that fucking season. There better be the whole fucking Pickle arc covered. Now, one season of me waiting, there better be. It better not be some cheap fucking slapstick 5-6 episodes. Nah, it better be the whole fucking thing. Because I'm gonna be pissed off if it's not. Because I've been waiting this long. I don't know how long. Me, you know, Baki fans in general. People that read up on the manga, man. Anime fans, the anime fans of that shit. We have been waiting so fucking long for this shit. It's unbelievable how long. Us as a Baki fan and Baki community, we have been waiting so fucking long for this fucking show, man. For this fucking season. I know it's gonna be hype. I know it's gonna be good. And that's another thing too. It's like they just, I don't know. They can't. That's another thing too. You just can't get Baki wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't done Baki wrong. They followed pretty much to the manga, like, straightforward. They haven't really missed a step with the manga at all. They followed literally everything. Like, they follow the manga straight to the point. That's the only thing I like about Baki 2 is, like, they really do follow it and they don't really stray too much from the manga at all. Like, with a lot of anime, they do change up a lot of things. Just like with TV shows and comics. Like The Walking Dead. If you didn't fucking know about The Walking Dead, Daryl and his brother basically never existed in the comics. Like, I think they died early on. But in The Walking Dead TV show, they are a main staple. Well, not they. The brother died. We all know the spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. If you haven't saw that, basically the brother died. Daryl lives on. He's still alive. Currently, I'm watching The Walking Dead as well, but that's a whole nother story. But I also wanted to briefly touch on that. I wanted to briefly touch on the Kengan. I wanted to touch on the Thorkel. Yeah. I wanted to touch on all this shit. But to put it simply, I am glad, I am grateful for y'all's support. Even though, you know, I know not everyone can just sit there and watch my videos 24/7. I know. Everybody has a life. Everybody does. I do sometimes wish, a lot of more people would watch my videos sometimes. I'm not going to lie, I do wish I get a lot more attention because I have 3.3K subscribers and it kind of is a big deal to me. But I can still understand where certain people are coming from on that. This and this and that. I understand. You don't have to watch my videos. All I really want is that engagement, that comment, time to time, all that. Now, the thing is about that is like, me in general. I love the support. I'm thankful I got the support, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported me along this way in this journey. Now, for my final goodbye,